What's up, Thrivers? Daniel McKenna here, and today we are here with the incredible David Nielsen. And we are talking about how do I value my business? Don't know who David Nielsen is? David Nielsen is the co-founder and CEO of Guidant Financial. Guidant Financial has helped to connect small business owners into over $4 billion of capital that has been used to create over 60,000 jobs throughout the United States. He's kind of a big deal. Today you will learn how to value your business and everything you need to look at to determine the value of your business. You'll also learn what you can do to increase that value. Now, we're not going to tell you how to decrease it. Then we would have to change the name of our company to Wither 15, and the paperwork just isn't worth it.
David, I appreciate you letting me be here, my friend.
Thanks for having me.
Real quick, we're in your boardroom of Guidant Financial.
Yeah.
How many folks work here at Guidant Financial?
We have about 85 to 90 people.
Really?
Yeah.
And it looks like it's a highly motivated group. I got here this morning, I met Paul and some of the teammates. It's really neat. You have a screen up there where it shows, I guess, the top performers on the screen, kind of like ESPN graphics.
Yeah, we track all of our major metrics, and we've tried to do it in a way that's fun, and we use some tools that display them in ways that are relevant to some of our teams. So like the Sports Center dashboard is one that we really like.
I absolutely, just so you know, that was like Christmas for me seeing that. I was so excited how you did it because each person looked like they're like an ESPN athlete up there, and it was really neat how you guys did that.
Yeah, they get to manage their own profiles and everything.
Did you see that somewhere else, or this is your idea?
No, it's actually a tool. I couldn't tell you the name of it, but it's a tool that we subscribe to.
I love that. It blows my mind. So anyway, now I want to ask you here a little quick question. I think all the Thrivers want to know from coast to coast, all around the world, and even in Dubai, apparently, as of this morning. You're a great American. You're a super citizen of Seattle. So I have to ask you this question. In your mind, if Detlef Schrempf of the Seattle Supersonics and Sam Perkins at their peak, at their prime, were to get together in a one-on-one duel in basketball, who would have won?
Easy, Detlef Schrempf.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, Sam was a great ball player, good shooter, but Detlef could dribble. He played D. He's got an outside game. He's got an inside game. He's a strong person. Yeah.
Are you a friend of
Hands
Detlef?
down. I'm not, but
really?
He's an amazing basketball player.
All right. Well, now we are going to go ahead and get into the good stuff, like my kids when they secretly get into all the Halloween candy when they think we're not looking. We're getting into the good stuff here. Right. And so just to give the Thrivers a little bit of a context, and before we get into these rules, can you share with the Thrivers how many small business owners you've been able to help get funding over the past years? Yeah,
so we started the company in 2003. Since that period of time, we've helped about 10,000 entrepreneurs in all 50 states to invest $4 billion into small business. And today, those same businesses employ about 60,000 Americans.
Does that word billion seem overwhelming to you, where you go, wow, we've really done that? That's got to feel good.
Yeah, it's fun. I think we want to have an impact. We want to see small businesses be successful. I'm an entrepreneur. Small business has been a big blessing in my life, and so it's fun to see that we're helping other people, or playing a small part in helping other people to start and then get into business for themselves.
As I've got to know you and have met some of your staff, it seems like the number of 60,000 people that you've helped create jobs for seems like the number you're most excited about. It seems like that's...
It is. It's about impact, right? And one of the things that we think that's really exciting about our business is not only are we helping individual entrepreneurs, but we're actually having an impact on our economy. You think about 60,000 jobs, that's a huge number, and it's something that we're very proud of.
Well, I want to ask these things. These are basically the most important things that banks consider before giving you a loan. And I'd really like to ask you kind of, I guess, what in your mind what are the most important factors in your mind that you feel like banks, hey, this is what they're going to consider before giving you some money?
So we work with hundreds of lending sources across the country. And so I probably should take a step back and say, it depends on type of financing you're looking to deploy, the stage of the business, so on and so forth. So when we talk about these general concepts, they are just that. They're general concepts.
Okay.
So first thing that they're going to look at first is the business plan. Like, is this a business that we think can be successful?
Okay.
Second thing that they'll look at is the financial qualifications of the borrower. And that's everything from income to assets to credit. And then the last thing is, really I would say more of kind of an industry or opportunity analysis. The banks themselves are in the business of lending capital, and the way that they do that is by making sure that they're taking as little risk as possible. So the things that they're going to look at are the things that are going to de-risk the investment for themselves.